Have you savages no mercy? The dragon's heart and body have already been reduced to naught, it says.
What?
It sounds like he is saying something profound, but you do not understand it in the slightest.
Wait, but... Melanie?
Melanie considers the words, but cannot seem to concentrate, with the oppressive heat radiating from Bruno's sweltering pose.
Yeah, you know what? Understandable. Bruno?
Bruno silently compares his muscles against the monster's, then grins proudly to himself, the obvious victor.
Can I just ask Mar to interpret at this point?
Feel your eye twitch, realizing that your comrades may be the death of you. While everyone is distracted, the monster attacks. Don't hold back.
Yeah, right? Like... There's a proper time and place for being this hot. And this ain't it. He doesn't have to put on clothes. That's not what I'm saying. God damn these rolls. He just has to stop flexing for like 2 seconds. Just hit him. Just hit him. Fucking damage, go. Sick. Cool, cool, cool.
Though the battle is over, you cannot stop thinking about what those monsters were saying. Come on, we have to defeat that dragon, Melanie says assuredly. Why are you so obsessed with defeating the dragon? You ask her.
Are you good now? Have we survived the sploosh storm?
She explains that her mother was killed by the dragon.
Okay, it's serious time. I take that back. Let's you know. We're talking about the real shit now.
She did not say any more, but her hatred for the beast was clear in her eyes.
So, but was your mother really killed by the dragon, or is this gonna be one of those roundabout things where it's like your mother was actually really obsessed with finding the dragon and defeating it, and then like her obsession drove her to death, but like the dragon didn't actually have anything to do with it? Because that's some anime shit right there. Yeah, I also don't know why this wasn't like one of the first... I don't know why this wasn't like one of the first conversations we had.
You hear the roar again. It seems to be coming from the upper levels.
Cute.
Mar mules, as if in response to the creature's growl. Enamored by the adorable noise, you pet Mar on the head. You're obsessed, Melanie remarks snidely, but looks at you two as if wanting to pet Mar too.
Yeah, I know you do.
It sounds like the roaring beast is close.
But there's always time for pets! Always time for pets. I will take it, even though I'm not real sure what I'm going to use it for at this point. Boy, these ones are really not great. Just do a hit. Just do, yeah, just...
Excellent.
Big whappies. Oh, that wasn't even that much money to double in the first place. I mean, I'll take it, but... It's time for Lizard Warrior. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go. Nope, that's Captain. That's a warrior. Lizard warriors are battle-hardened creatures who thrill at the thought of fighting a powerful foe, nigh unshakable when armed. The lizard warriors shuffle home, their legs and hearts heavy in anticipation of the unwinnable domestic battles beyond the front door. So, step 1, mating season, flowers in hand. Step 2, unwinnable domestic battles. Step 3, having kids to try to save the marriage. It doesn't work. What the fuck is that? Iron Tortoise! That's awesome! I love him! I'm going to poison him, but let the record show that I think he's cool. It never works, and it's always the kids that have to pay for it. Sometimes it works in a Hallmark movie, but honestly, then you're in a Hallmark movie, so realistically, like, you're kind of losing that one anyway.
Good work.
Yeah, it never made sense to me because it's like, wow, I really can't stand this person that I'm with. You know what this relationship dysfunction needs? Is for us to drag another unwilling participant into it. Let's make an entirely new ass person. So that they too can take part in our relationship bullshit. Seriously. Oh, geez, I know. Like, will be the first to admit that I will enjoy a good rom-com from time to time. Like, I'm not saying that ooh, roof. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, it's fine. But you know what's way better than a good rom-com? Is a movie that actually depicts a relationship. Like a real healthy relationship. Like, the pet peeve of mine is the rom-com where the end point of the movie is the relationship starting. As like, oh, they did it. They got out of their own way long enough to do the big confession thing. And now everything's fine. It's like, fuck you, now the work begins. Like, that's how this works. And honestly, like, to me, I know that this is, like, it's entertainment, it's, you know, it's for an audience that doesn't want to be necessarily bogged down with the difficulties of going through, like, a day-to-day routine and stuff. Like, they're trying to get away from that stuff. So I understand why that's not really made a huge part of those films, but to me, seeing people get through those sort of, like, day-to-day, just everyday struggles and drama of just like getting through life in a relationship together. That shit's way more interesting to me than any of the lead up.
Shut quite tightly. It appears to have a keyhole. The magical key may be of use here.
I can't imagine what else would be useful. Yeah, it's basically leaving off on a cliffhanger. Because it's like, cool, they got to the starting line. Why is the starting line the finish line? No. Stop it. Yeah, that's true too.
You insert the magical key into the hole and turn. You hear the lock come undone with a loud clank.
And honestly, I think it's harmful in a lot of ways. I think it's...
The dragon may be just ahead.
I mean... Alright, I'm gonna pause the rom-com discussion for a second to just point out for a second, one, this is some near-ass music in my ear holes right now. But also, this is completely in character for Ash.
Suddenly realizing how afraid you are, you cry out at the overwhelming pain in your lower back.
Oh God, it's killing me. Oh, jeez.
Get a hold of yourself, Melanie says, slapping your back with all her might. You cross the threshold as if spurred forward by Melanie's heartening words.
Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, like, that depiction of relationships is so harmful because then people actually think that's what it's supposed to look like. There's like so precious few depictions of what an actual good, healthy relationship between normal humans looks like. And instead, you get all of these weird romantic comedies with fucked up power dynamics and a complete lack of proper communication and straight up stalking and abuse in some cases. And it's like, oh yeah, that's the, you know, that's the kind of relationship I want. It's like when the first Suicide Squad movie came out, people were like, oh wow, the Joker and Harley Quinn are so romantic. That's such a good relationship. It's like, this is abuse. This is abuse. This is literally written as a one-sided abusive relationship. This is not something to aspire to. Just because they made out in the weird milk vat doesn't mean that they're good for each other. Stop it. God, I hate that movie. It's a bit of a tangent, but it's still true. Okay.
And fight.
I'm gonna test something here. I can only have one status effect at a time. Does that include positive and negative status effects, or can I have one of each? One of each. That is kind of cool. That, like, the backlash to that actually affected the way they went with the story. I kind of dig that. I know in the animated, in the new Harley Quinn animated series,
Let's do this.
that's kind of the whole thing of that story is that Harley, like, breaks with Joker and is like, fuck you, I'm gonna get you back. I haven't seen any of it, but I watched, like, the opening. Specifically that bit in the first episode where she asked Poison Ivy to go get Chinese food, and she's like, just text it to me, and she's like, I just told you what I want. She's like, just fucking text it to me. Like, the dialogue writing is very good. I've seen that bit, and I've seen the bit where... Let's go the other way! I've seen that bit, and I've seen the bit where he shoots the... He shoots the minion dude with the cancer gun because she doesn't know what it does. And there's this, like, very real moment where everything stops, and he's like... Harley Quinn gave me... You gave me cancer? I gotta go home and spend time with my family for Christmas. I gotta make the most of my time. It's like, that shouldn't be funny, but it's pretty funny. know, honestly, the two clips that I described are like the only two things I've seen of that series. I honestly don't even know where it airs. Like, I wouldn't know where to look for it even if I wanted to watch it. Is it on Disney Plus? I was gonna say, it shouldn't be on... Yeah, I was gonna say. Disney's Marvel, they shouldn't have the DC show. Is it... Wait. So, but... Is it still on HBO Max? Because that's like a whole fucking thing now. Alright, well anyway.
You have finally arrived. Before you stands the dragon you have been searching for.
Okay, that's good.
More assassins, the dragon sighs weakly. Whether or not the beast is weak, you care not. You muster up your courage and shout, "Prepare yourself, you big lizard."
Okay, listen, I know that nobody in this goddamn party is smart enough to do this. The only person who has the mental capacity to get to this point is Melanie, and she won't because she's revenge blind. But this would be a really good stop, just talk moment. Because we don't know why we're here fighting this dragon other than money. Ash isn't going to think about it because money. Mar's not going to think about it because Mar's going to do what Ash wants to do. Melanie's not going to think about it because she wants to kill the dragon for revenge. Bruno and Ritus aren't going to think about it because they don't think about things. So we're just going to fight, and it's probably going to be bad.
But the dragon's roar sends your bravery flying with the wind. Your legs tremble in fear. But no matter how scared you are, the dragon will not wait.
Don't worry about it, Ash. You're in the back line anyway.
It's kill or be killed, I suppose.
Is it, though? What if it's not kill or be killed? Can we run? There is no scenario in which we might escape. I'm still trying to Undertale this shit. Is Mara a young dragon? Very, very possible. We know, strictly speaking, that it's not a monster. Probably should have healed up coming in here, but oh well. Just absolutely bless RPGs where status effects work on bosses. Mwah. Love to see it. God damn it, I keep forgetting that regen and attack boosts are like part of the same skill pool. Bruno just bull rushed a dragon. Yeah, it sucks! It sucks. You have something that works the whole game, and then you run into bosses or late game enemies, and it's like, no, that doesn't work anymore. It's like, well, then why the fuck even have it? Why is it here?
We shall strike you down, you exclaim, slashing out while cheering on.
Oh my
your
god, it's the
comrades.
fucking Ivory Order
But
again.
at that moment,
Literally, the Ivory Order is gonna show up and kill Steel right now. Oh, that's way worse. That's actually way worse. Like, I'm mad enough in a game where you can just get by with whatever skills you still have available. But then where it's like, oh, your build is now invalid unless you pay real money. I mean, realistically, that's just a game that I would have probably stopped before, or I would have just not played in the first place. But, I mean, that's me, says guy who has to play FF14 in a couple weeks. All right, let's commence the kill stealing.
Vince appears. Its wounds healed, the dragon looks more lively than before.
That's not what I expected. And I'm less mad about that than the game probably wants me to be.
You, too, would be troubled without this dragon, he says, standing in your way.
I believe you.
Stop spouting nonsense, the normally collected Melanie shouts.
In a way, it kind of was still a kill steal. It's just that instead of the Ivory Order getting the kill, nobody did.
It seems Melanie has lost her composure before her mother's killer. She unleashes a fireball imbued with her hatred.
Is that how it works? Do you get an attack buff for that?
But it is repelled by the dragon's tough scales.
I don't really know why you would think that fire would work against a dragon. Like, know your type advantages, Melanie.
And the dragon returns the favor by spewing fire from its mouth.
Yeah, he's kind of got that unlocked. Whoa, Jesus
You
Christ.
seem to stand no chance against the revitalized dragon. Melanie looks distressed. Vince climbs atop the beast's back. The flapping of the dragon's wings sends forth one wind blast after
Well,
the
it's not like we
next.
could have been, it's not like we could be done here.
Stay out of this, Vince commands, then flies off toward the western sea.
Okay, that's where we're going. But seriously, a true just talk moment. That's pretty good, though. We'll take that. That's not bad. That's a good level. That's a good level up right there. That's a good one. Okay, bye.
You worry for Melanie, who has been burnt badly by the dragon's fire. I can't get up, she whispers weakly.
I mean, we got like 1 billion healing salves. Just pour them all over you.
Drink this, Bruno instructs, offering her a small bottle. It will help you regain your strength.
That bottle is fucking awesome! That's amazing!
Bruno claims he drinks it every day. It is a recipe from his father, that of a custom supplement.
If anything, I should take... God, there's a limit to how shitty we can be. Give her the goddamn supplement. If it makes her muscular, all the better.
Make her drink it already. You cry, your panicked expression urging Bruno to give Melanie the supplement. Melanie has a bad feeling about it, but downs it all in a single gulp. And suddenly regains her strength.
Fucking knowledge is power.
At ease with her recovery, you descend the tower. The ocean spreads out before you to the west, whither the dragon went. Return to shoreland in search of a boat to pursue the dragon.
Well, no buff Melanie. Unfortunate. So as penance, we'll just stare at her for a while longer. Okay, that's long enough. That's the closest we're gonna get. Let's go get a boat.
When you return, Oreo approaches. It seems like something has happened to the town.
Basically a punch girl. Also, Bruno's a punch boy. Because he is like all about exercise and nutrition and not listening to shit and doing muscle shit. And he's dumb as a brick. And I love him.
He says a raging wind blew through and destroyed the town.
Wait,
you
the whole
surmise
thing?
The flapping of the dragon's wings is to blame.
The whole town?
You explain that you need a boat to go after the dragon, and Oreo's look turns grim. Sensing there may be a problem, you quickly make your way to the wharf.
Yup, accurate. We asked him why he carries a sword if he doesn't use it, and he's like, it looks cool. And I was like, fucking sick, that's awesome. I thought it might change, but it didn't change. Hey, who... So we're playing a Yoko Taro game, and there's a town on the shore, and there's a wrecked ship on the beach on the town on the shore. Got it.
The woman says
Hello
the
again.
violent winds stirred up the sea, causing her precious ship to run aground.
God damn it! Teller pointed this out earlier, that it looks like she has, like, an upper thigh tattoo, like, right below her right ass cheek, but it's actually just the marking on the card. But it would have been so much cooler. Yeah, so wind bad. Got
But if
it.
you can return her vessel to the water, she will gladly give you a ride. Your brows furrow, knowing that there is no way you could move a ship.
Bruno, you're up.
Beside you, Bruno stretches, warming
Yes!
up his body.
Mal, I wasn't gonna say it, but yes, the possibility is there.
After striking a fantastic pose to show off his muscles, he charges straight at the boat.
Again, There is no pose that can be that isn't this one. It's gotta be this one.
No matter how hard he pushes, though, the boat does not budge.
Well, I guess we need your dad then.
It's pointless, you sigh, turning around when...
Uh-huh. We all know who it's gonna be.
A muscle-bound Melanie stands...
Yes! That's not who I thought it was gonna be! Yes! Let's fucking go! Also... I'm no bodybuilder. And I'm no woman. But I am like 98% certain that getting buff does not make your tits bigger. In that way. Like, they would shape out differently than this. Is all I'm saying. 'Cause, like, muscle and fat lay differently on your bones. Anyway.
Now it's working.
Oh my
Bruno
god,
exclaimed,
she's so slow!
unsurprised at the sight of Melanie.
Yes! Wait! Hold on. Wait. Yeah, he completely did it on purpose. Also, let's talk for a second. Bruno talks about his nutrition and his fucking exercising every day and his training regimen and all this shit to get his buff body. But apparently you can just throw that shit in a bottle and buff anybody up to your size in like 5 minutes? So what the fuck is the point of the training regimen? Yeah, he drinks it. He said he drinks it every day. But like, if you could just drink it and then your body is just like, bam, go, then like, you're clearly not getting much else from all the work you're putting in. Just drink the supplement. Maybe the exercise is just because he likes it.
It appears the custom supplement she drank in the tower bulked her up.
Swole Melanie! Amazing!
Let us combine our power, Bruno entreats Melanie.
This is the fucking best thing that's happened in this video game.
Her whole body racked with chills, Melanie screams out to the sky.
Yeah, wait, are you okay?
You need Melanie's help to catch the dragon. You call out to her.
Oh, I hate it, but I'm gonna say it.
Hoping to distract her from her shame, you shout out complete nonsense.
As is our way.
But